Hey everyone, my next video was originally going to be the assembly of my 3D printer. I bought a Delta style 3D printer and it's about 85% built, but something came up. I had a friend called up and said, hey, they're demolishing an old lumber mill, let's go scavenge some parts. So that's what I did, and that's what this video is. What we are looking at is the remnants of the Setzer building products company, and it's been demolished, it's been closed down, but things have been abandoned in place, and one of the things that was abandoned is this machine. And what this is a jointer. You see these blades? This is what this machine did. Cut these pieces of wood. And this machine, you know, judging by the look of it, this was built right here on this place by a guy like me, a millwright. And yeah, there's no labeling on it. Some dude built this thing, and they used it for years and years, and then when the company went out of business, they just closed up. And I am going to scrap some pieces off this because, well, that's the kind of guy I am. I want this chain here, this big chain. I'm going to make some art pieces out of that chain. And these bearings, I've already taken a couple of them off. And these big bars, I've got projects I'm going to make out of this. And yeah, that's what I'm up to. So here's what I ended up with. I've got this 1.5 inch or maybe 1.75 inch drive shaft here, and a couple of sprockets. There was an air dryer and a pressure regulator in there, another shaft, a roller with some pillow blocks, a bunch of big pillow blocks for the big shaft. This is a pneumatic ram with about a 9 or 10 inch throw on it. That's pretty decent. And I got all this chain. It's pretty big. And this stuff here looks like tank tracks almost. It's a chain, but it's flat on one side. And this is the electric valve for the pneumatic ram, and another sprocket, and that is half of a vise. I got the other half over there. Bunch of good stuff. So I couldn't resist. I had to come back here and get these two motors. They're 10 horsepower, 460 volt, 3-phase, 14 amps, 3600 RPM. I have absolutely no use for these, but I couldn't just leave them behind. If anyone who sees this needs one and you're in Northern California and want to make a trip to Sacramento, send me a message soon, because a couple of days I'll give it and probably put these on the scrap heap. So that's what I ended up doing. I got so incredibly filthy working on that machine, scavenging out all of those parts. But I got a bunch of big drive chain that's going to be art projects. I got that big roller and those bearings that's going to be a square tubing roller, forming roll, and those two electric motors. And we'll see what happens with those. They're 3-phase, so I can't really use them, but I know they're worth something, and if someone comes to me with a use, they might get lucky and get one. So that's all for now. The next video will be the 3D printer assembly, and I hope you guys look forward to that. We'll see you all soon. Have a good one.